Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is Love and Hip Hop Season 5, Episode 12. We start right off. Yandy and Kimella are actually sitting together. Yandy's telling Kimella about the shit that Mendeecees did with the kids and all that. And at a point, Kimella was kind of sad with Mendeecees, and you could see Yandy was getting kind of irritated. But she's like, you gotta chill. You gotta sit back and let him be the man. You kind of jump, you're jumping in and carrying on. So she kind of stopped to listen to her for a little bit. Kimella, whew, she is a fat motherfucker. Did you hear me? I said, what the hell happened? She looks like somebody literally stuck something in her and just blew her up. And not fat for all intents and purposes, like fat, but she's so much bigger than what she was. Like, she was built real nice and everything. Now this bitch is just huge. She looks like if you hit her with a pen, she'll just pop like a balloon. She looks, it's not a good look. She fucking looks uncomfortable. I was like, oh, girl, you really done let yourself go, honey. I don't know what's going on with her. Everything looked just uncomfortable. Her clothes, she just looked like she just wanted to be set free. But anyway, moving on. We got Diamond and this Marge broad. She's always finding something straight to hang out with. I just don't get it. But anyway, she's telling Marge how she really likes Rich Dollars and this, that, and the other. Marge told her from the door, bitch, be careful with him. But she ain't trying to hear it. That bitch got stars in her eyes with her crazy ass. That bitch is she's a nutball Sally, honey. She's different. Next we see Tara and Rich. He's hooking them up together. Rich is putting Johnny Blaze to partner with Tara for this here etiquette training business that she has. It's interesting. Johnny, that baby, she can't even disguise her feelings that she has for Rich. It just is what it is. She likes him, and that's all there's to it. So Tara says she understands, that it's going to be kind of rough working with Johnny because he didn't give it to her. Then she didn't say to her, and she's like, whoa. So she says she's going to give it a try. I don't know how Tara could be wanting to be the etiquette trainer for anybody because, that bitch, I think she's crazy too. How she screams at Peter, now she's a nutball too. So, we got the blind leading the blind, so that's going to be interesting. Anyway, next we see Peter and Mendeecees in the most set-up scene that I've ever seen in my life. It was just as uncomfortable to watch. They're speaking to some young guys about gun violence. Child, they look like if they had wrapped that up, they was going to get violent with their guns that they had on them, honey. I said, this is some bullshit. But anyway, moving on. Rich meets up with Diamond. They're having this little conversation. It was just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. The long and the short of it, that bitch is a cheap trick and he treated her as such. He told her, Cisco doesn't want me messing with you. She's like, Cisco don't run nothing. Cisco don't tell me nothing to do over here and this, that, thing, and the other. Next thing you know, Rich is telling her, she's like, what do you want to say to me? What do you want to do? This, that, and the other. He told her, I will take you in that bathroom and I will knock the screws loose in your ass. And she was like, well, let's go. Cheap trick gets up, goes to the bathroom, sucks dick, and gets fucked. In the bathroom at a restaurant. With Rich Dollars. Whatever. But, that's how she get down. That bitch fucks in cars and all kind of shit. Pretends her baby is a motherfucking puppy. And she do all kind of nutball shit. Okay? So, nothing really shocks me. Rich on the way to the bathroom talking about, I tried. Everybody knew you was going to fuck that hoe. Everybody knew it. Trifling ass. Anyway, moving on. Amina and Tara, I refuse to even go through it. I'm not even going to waste my time on my fucking review with this Amina and Tara shit. I don't know why in the fuck Amina thinks that she wants to be friends with Tara. I don't know why in the fuck you think you need to confide anything in Tara. You're absolutely ridiculous, and I'm tired of watching it. So, moving the fuck on. Fucking ridiculous. Rashida is having a party. She has a lot of parties. It's like, they be like, girl, we need a fight scene, bitch, throw a party. Okay? Anyway, Diamond's loose ass shows up. She ends up meeting Sin. And Sin laughs at her interaction. Because now that Rich fucked her with his little stuff, they're a couple in her mind. It's given very much, I don't know if he go with me, but I go with him. And I'll fuck a bitch up. And she was just going on and on and on. Sin looked at her and looked at Rich and was like, whoop, whoop. She said, I'll fuck a bitch up. Any bitch, I'll fuck her up. She did the same thing with Rashida when she met Rashida. Rashida called her a bird. So the bitch is a bird. But she was giving a nutball salad. She's cutting up real bad. And he's saying, we ain't together, we ain't together. Yes, the fuck y'all are. Y'all are together, motherfucker. When you went in that bathroom, y'all were together. Ridiculous. So she continued on with that. And he was all embarrassed, carried on. Later after that, we see Mendices and Yandy. They had dinner and they made up. And I'm not wasting my goddamn review on that either. They made up, so they're done arguing. Moving on. Peter and Amina. She basically told his ass, and she got on my nerves so bad, she wanted him to move out and give her space. He started talking all smart to her, flipping it around on her, telling her, if you want me to move out, then that means I'm going to be single. And you don't want none of this if I'm single. Talking shit. And she got to crying and, would it just go? Just get off there. Shut up. You're stupid. You're stupid. Shut up. I'm getting tired of you. I'm tired of Tara. I'm tired of fucking Peter. The only person I ain't tired of is the baby. She cute. Now she cute. Little thing all caught up in the middle with these goons, honey. Anyway, moving on. Yandy, and I was so disappointed with Yandy with this, because I thought Yandy, Yandy always handles her business and she's real cool when it comes to her business and that. Yandy, you fucked up today. Yandy decides she's going to fire Remy. But then she has Kimella there. Kimella already has some type of issue with Remy. So she ain't feeling Remy. And she's there for the trouble of it all. It was like a setup. You know what I mean? I can't fight you. But I got my big fat ass girlfriend over here with these two little ass clothes on that'll get at it with you, So it was a mess. She kind of just sat back there and she's trying to tell the girl, you're fired. Child, Remy wasn't even listening. Remy was like, you can't fire me, bitch, because you didn't hire me. So I'll talk to Mendices. And when Mendices decides to fire me, then I'll be fired. But until then, she talked to Yandy like shit. But eventually, it ended up getting to a point where Kimella was like, well, she's saying that you're fired. What part don't you understand? This, that, and the other. And the two of them just start going at it, which was ridiculous. And I thought it was very petty of Yandy. And Yandy was like, it was so schoolgirlish. It was some seventh grade shit. And Yandy was all tickled shit. I didn't like that. That didn't look grown. That didn't look like somebody that's somebody's motherfucking mother or some bitch that's running a business. I didn't care for that. I didn't care for that at all, Yandy. Try that again. That's horrible. Anyway, but they didn't really get to do nothing for real, Just ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. Tara had this launch party. Rich gave a launch party for Tara. Rashida and Chrissy were there, and they're laughing about the interaction between Rich Dollars and Diamond. They're like, child, he is stuck with that one, honey. And they're kikiing about her nutballism. So, child, then Diamond shows up to the motherfucking party, uninvited. Shows up, cutting a fool. I said, Lord Strawberries, what is going on, honey? She gets there and she runs into Johnny. Johnny's with Rich, and they get to going back and forth. She comes up, and she, both of them is giving, child, what? Who are you? My name is Diamond. This, that, thing, and the other. And all that shit wasn't going to go too far with Johnny. Child, then she was talking shit to Johnny where she fucked up. That bitch made the mistake of slamming her purse on the bar and went to say something to Johnny. Baby, it wasn't one of them regular Love and Hip Hop fights here. When I tell you Johnny Blaze took a drink, that bitch moved like lightning. She gave her splash, clap, yank. I was like, woo, shit. She had that bitch so goddamn hemmed up, it took him 5 minutes to get her untangled. She had Strawberry by the head, baby, and all you heard her saying, let me go, let me go, let me go. She was not letting her go. I said, this is a mess. She had a hold on that bitch, and then she's telling the bitch, say please, bitch. Say ma'am, whore. You sit there, you're going to learn how to respect me, bitch. I said, oh my. She got her ass. They couldn't get her fast enough. She had Diamond and had her all yanked up at him. She turned around, and I'm like, all right, she was doing all this beefing and I talking about how crazy she is and how she gonna fuck a bitch up. When they finally got Johnny Blaze's hands up out of that bitch's head, she said, I'm out of here. I didn't come here for this. I'm not gonna do it. Who the fuck is she? Grabbing me up like that. I'm getting out of here. No, I thought you was a bad bitch. Since you get back here and fight, you whore, I thought you was bad, honey. Since when did crazy escort herself out of a place? I said, that's a damn mess. She got her ass tore out the damn frame. So that was pretty funny. That was worth the wait for the hour. I laughed so hard, she knocked the crazy right the fuck out of Diamond's ass. And that's basically where they ended. There's some more shit coming next week. So definitely, guys, thumbs up or thumbs down. You guys know how that works. And I will get with y'all next Monday. All right, guys. Bye for now.